Hello, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Life and with the Simp. You guys, I have good news, good news. I'm not going to say bad news. Listen, they flunk out of university. They got kicked the fuck out. At the end of the day, that's okay. We're going to start this family. Now we're doing a brand new legacy. The family with legacy. Their challenge, their goal, you guys, is to have a living butler, a maid that comes every day, have a chef on duty. Um, we're going to have a nanny that lives there. Their goal is to have 5 children. I'm going to let them birth all 5 of the damn kids, you guys. We don't know how they're going to work out. We just going to do great. I don't know what sex is going to be. If they have 5 boys, goddamn it, we're going to have 5 boys. I'm going to let that baby be what that baby be. The only thing I'm going to do is fix the baby up. We're not having ugly baby. But like I said, you guys, they have moved. And they are living in, I have the golden, this expansion, this where you guys is the golden Lucky Palm. In other words, it's an imitation of Las Vegas. Stop playing with. So we are in Lucky Palm. So I'm going to take you guys on this journey with me. Listen, this is the house I threw them in. They only came into the game with $18,000. Baby, they got infinity money right now. But I'm going to give you the little tour of the house. You can see the house. Nothing fancy. It's little. It's little. And they got a big ass palm tree in the middle of that little ass house. They have no vehicles. They have no motorcycle. No bicycles. But baby, they're here. And you guys, Lucky Palm is one of my favorite worlds to have them live in and play. The reason why, because everything is flat. There are no hills, and I love that. So when I create and build venues and things, everything is flat. So listen, you guys, I'm going to give you a map of this whole town. And the only way I can do this, I have to break it up in different videos. Listen. We ain't gonna do just one big video showing the map because it's too big. So every video, what I'm gonna do is give you a tour of the shit I'm gonna fuck with first. I'm gonna mess with this town now. So we're gonna start off in a section. Now I zoomed in so you can see the whole map. This is Lucky Palm, you guys. The imitation of real life Las Vegas. So I'm not going to mess with this. I'm going to mess with the school, but I'm not going to mess with the location of the school because this town comes with this huge, big-ass football field. I'm going to still mess with that. But we're going to have a good time, you guys. But I'm just showing you the world is huge. It's big. You got, it's not a lot of grass. It's a lot of dirt, a lot of desert. But as I build and drop down venues, we're going to have some grass. Now, we still going to have the dirt, but we're going to have some grass, too. We're going to have more grass than what the game giving you. And like I say, they're in a small little house. Listen, I got to go around and probably what I'm going to do, I'm going to look and see because I want the houses that have the vibe of what they got in this world. So if I could go and find a house, I'm going to kick somebody the fuck out. And I'm going to have my sim go move in that house. Now, you're not going to see that. But once I get the house, before I go in and mess with the house, I will do a video and do a tour that let you see the before I go in and mess with that house because I'm going to fuck with it. But like I say, in this video, this is the very first video of this legacy, of this world. So I want to show you the world. And we're going to have them go, I think in this video, she's going to go to 2 different places because I'm going to mess with the venue. I believe we're going to have her go shopping. I'm going to show you the places she's going to go to. I know the first place she's going to go to, I'm going to have her go shopping. It has a rabbit hole. I want you to know the difference between the rabbit hole and when Sweet Teacup fuck with it and I make it functional and gameplay and good. So like I say, the first thing we're going to do, I have to get them a car. I purchased the Toyota pack. That is a premium content, you guys, that I bought from the store, thesim3.com. That store, I purchased a pack with beautiful cars, baby. Toyota brand. I mean, baby, it look identical to real Toyota. Now the fucking Camry, get out your feelings. Don't judge me, judge your man. Now the Camry. I don't know. Oh, a premium. I think it's called a previous Toyota. It's cute. It's like a hatchback little car. It has a sunroof. It's freaking cute. I didn't color. I didn't go in and customize it and color in the color. Cause like I say, they're not staying here. You guys, they're not gonna stay here. They're not gonna even live here on this spot right here. I'm gonna find another spot. But the places we're gonna go tour in this first video, that's pretty much kind of the area where they're gonna be living in, because before I wanted to go in and chop things down, redo things, I thought it would make sense for me to give you guys a tour. Take your two birds with one stone. I'm gonna give you a tour of what was originally there, and then when I go fuck with it, chop it down, enhance it, make it bigger, make it better, color code it, make it not a rabbit hole, to make it functional. I want you to remember. I want you to remember this time from the beginning to the end. So we're going to do this. Our goal, you guys, you already know we're going to have a big family. We're going to have a family of 8 temps. They're going to have these damn babies. They're going to have 5 kids. I'm going to let them have what they have. Now, I will be using different things that I could Google. They can say, if you eat strawberries, you can have a girl, you can have a boy. Now, whatever what my first child is, I'm going to let it be. Whatever sex it is. Hey, if we get lucky and have twins, I'm not going to make twins. If they have twins, they have twins. It is what it is. Now, I am going to control their lifespan. I'm going to control their birthday, because, baby, I don't like for my Sims to die. So, in my game is already generated where there's no aging. But we will have birthdays, you guys. So from the time they're an infant to a toddler to a child and up to a teen. So that's like about 3 or 4 different birthdays. So I'm loving it. Now, all the kids are not going to be teenagers. We're going to have, listen, we ain't doing the toddler shit. We're going to do the toddlers, the infant at the beginning, because I want them to have the babies, and we're going to hope for the best. But baby, children do the most. Children does the most. But in the end, as the kids get there, we're going to keep her barefoot and fucking pregnant. We're going to do that. But the good news is, they're going to actually get engaged first. They're going to actually have a bachelor party, a bachelorette party first. They're going to actually get married first, and then they're going to have the baby. We're going to do it the right way, the only way. So it's going to be fun, you guys. So get ready. Get your popcorn, get your drink. Be ready to put on your notification. Keep it on. You guys, she's excited. Look at that Toyota Highway. It's beautiful. What I should have did was zoom in and gave you guys a tour of the car. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to send her shopping. Now, I don't know if it's going to pick up for you guys on the video. I don't know, but we're going to see. I know it's going to show you her driving to the store, her going into the store. Then you're going to see when she disappeared, and that's when it becomes a rabbit hole. Sweet teacup, I don't like fucking rabbit hole. Don't like her, but that's okay, baby. I learned how to get around the rabbit hole and still have functional venues at just my Sims. They can shop, this, that, all that, and that's okay, you guys. Listen, we're going to have fun. I'm going to be dropping 2 other videos also tonight. I finally got through with my police station, and the best thing about it, when I make my venues, you guys, and my bills and my building, I could put it in my library. So it don't matter where they live, I could just drop it down. You guys, look at that big ass house over there in that nice orange car. Did you see that shit? I may see their damn house. So you guys, like I said, you guys, we're gonna have fun. So she is driving to the store now. At the same time, I want you to be able to see the town. This is what I love about Sim 3. It's an open world. You can follow your Sim. They can drive. Look at the movie theater, you guys. Oh, you guys, I created a better theater. And listen, I'm gonna be changing the world, but before I chop anything down, I'm gonna make sure that I give you a tour of it so that you can see. This is the store. As you see, you guys, when she went into the store, it became a rabbit hole. Look at that ice machine on the outside. None of this you see is fucking functional. It's just there for decor. They got the magazine rack outside, and on the other side, and I'm gonna show you that when she come out the store. On the other side, they got where they got the produce. None of those things work. It's just decor. It's rabbit holes, and I don't like that, but that's okay. I got you guys. So I thought it would show you guys me shopping. So you guys, I do apologize because it's gonna be a minute for her to shop. Because let me go over the list and tell you the things that she would have got while you're listening to me, and you're probably still looking at this picture of this damn rabbit hole store. So I know I ordered some strawberries, some blackberries. We got some eggs. We got some Sasha Link. I got some tuna. I bought some hamburger patties. I bought some steak, some lobster. I bought onion, garlic. What else did I buy? I bought some flowers because I told you they're gonna get engaged, and you know they're already boyfriend and girlfriend. But I'm gonna need for them. We're gonna be going on a date. So because I have not created any venue to take them on dates other than the movie, we're gonna try to. It's gonna be real hard for me because the game come with a lot of fucking rabbit holes. But we're gonna try and we're gonna do our best to have them go out, do things so that they could date, have they out and about and going to these places. We're gonna have them to meet friends. But baby, they're gonna have a party. When I go and get their house, even if they only met 2 people so far, we are gonna have a housewarming party. Before I go fuck with that house, once I go get their house, we gonna have a housewarming party. We're gonna have our first party. We're gonna invite people. It's gonna be fucking nice. So like I say, put on your notification. Keep it on, baby, because we're gonna be lively and we're gonna be stemming. And it's gonna be fun. So like I say, we're done. We're done with the unit. Listen, don't get me wrong. I was enjoying the university vibe. Baby, they flunked. Both of them flunked out of university. Both of them got the F. They booted me the fuck out. They literally sent my Sim ass back home. So I'm like, well, that's okay. That means it's time for me to move on. So just know, Tickle was the only one that got 1 degree, and it was a physical education degree, and that's fine because when he get a job, he's gonna be a fireman anyway. She did not get none of her degrees. She flunked both, but that's okay. She's fucking rich. She's a millionaire, and she gonna have her own salon, you guys. And when I say I did that with that fucking salon, you all gonna stop playing with me. Now, I would not be dropping the video of the salon tonight. I got a lot of videos out here. I am finished with the salon, but it's not ready for me to do the video and me to do the walkthrough on there for you guys. Hopefully, I will be able to do the video for you guys tomorrow. But like I say, put in your notification, keep it on, and we're going to get into these videos. And like I said, you guys, she's shopping. Also, on the list, I had heard about some flowers. I had heard about some white flowers, some yellow flowers, some red flowers, and some purple flowers. Baby, they got a court. They got to get engaged. I don't give a fuck if she give him the flower or he give her. However, how we gonna do this? But we gonna get this on. She bought some mosquito spray. She bought the rubber duckies so that when she take a bubble bath, she won't play with the duck. She won't play with the duck. When we have the kids, they already have it. It's in the inventory. I can pull it out. This is the best thing I love about shopping, you guys. Also, I wanted to know that if they shop, I wonder, can they put it in the refrigerator? Because how does that work? And I got to remember that when I do another video. It would not be in the video I drop tonight. Hopefully, I try to remember it tomorrow. But you know what? I'm going to write it down. Let's write down a little cheap note because I need to remember. Okay. Try fridge. Put in purchase food. We're going to see, can they do that? Because what's the point of them going food shopping if she cannot put it in the refrigerator? I'm just saying, unless the purpose is for her to have ingredients. But this is the thing. I really don't plan for her to be doing all that cooking. Now, I will promise you, well, I'm going to do my best. The next video I drop tomorrow of them in their new house, I'm going to go ahead and snag a house. And like I say, I'm not going to keep the house and say, I'm going to alter that damn house, whether we give it more floors, whether we do this. We're going to do everything. But I'm going to start off from the game house, and then I'm going to fuck with somebody else's bill, so hopefully they're going to forgive me for it. But I feel it's just better entertainment so you can see my shit and see how good I am. But I am going to have Miss Josephine. Now, this is how I'm going to pull this off by Miss Josephine, off camera. I'm going to go in and make her. I'm just going to make her, throw her on the map, and then I'm going to go add her in my family. So Miss Josephine is going to exist before we have the fucking kids, because we're going to need her on duty anyway. Because when she pregnant, listen, I'm so excited, you guys. I'm just happy of this journey. We got to get all this shit done. This is our goal. Our goal is to have all the kids born, have everything in place, all my venues built, the town is up and running, because come September, the mid of September, at least If not the mid of September, I may do it the 1st of September, and I probably will if we done. I am going to go ahead and move them, and we're going to start our, even in the month of September, before October, we are going to start our spooky gameplay. I'm going to put my supernatural back into my game, and baby, we're going to do this shit. We're going to have, listen, we're going to be doing all this. We're going to be having the zombie apocalypse. That means they ain't going to be able to go to school, but I'm going to say that for the month of September when we get ready to do that gameplay. So as you see, we got a lot of things we got to accomplish. We got to do. So like I say, first thing first, I knew that I had to send them before I go chopping down building, demolishing the world. I said, I'm going to give you guys every building. I ain't going to say every fucking house. We ain't doing that. But every building venue, before I fuck with and chop it down, I am going to give you a tour. And I have to break it down to different tours of that. At the same time, off camera, off the scene, you guys, I got to be working on their house, building other things, because when we have kids, they got to go to school, they're going to have field trips. Listen, I don't want my kids going on field trips and this fucking rabbit hole. We going to get this gameplay. Like I say, my goal, you guys, is to motivate you. Get off your ass. Go purchase Sim 3. You want to start off with Sim 3 because that's the game I'm playing right now. Go purchase Sim. Join the Sim community. Baby, get your phone on. Get it on. Also, my goal is to motivate people who used to play Sim to come back to remember how Sim 3 put their ass on. How Sim 3 gave them an enjoyment. Listen, you guys, in real time, it's 7:54. I am so, listen, I'm just so, I don't want to say upset or distressed, but I'm just in a certain kind of way because I wish it was like 10 in the morning and I had all day to do this. So I'm going to hate it that I'm only going to have a couple of hours. I got to get off the game and wait till tomorrow to continue. But, like I say, my goal off camera, after I get through with the videos, you guys, I got to watch over 4 videos and this is video 1. So after I get through the videos, my goal is to at least go find a house to steal. We're going to steal. I'm definitely, I feel it would be more entertaining for me to take a fucking house and fuck it up and show you guys how good I am, and we're going to start from that house. You guys, and you're going to see that I do know how to start from the ground up, because when I fuck with that house, baby, I got to paint the grass, all this, but I definitely want to give you the before look. I want you to see it. And then at the same time, so this is going to be in the video I dropped tomorrow. You guys, she's finding through shopping. She came out the store. Like I say, see, that's the building. That's a rabbit hole. We don't want that. We want, well, listen, we want to be nosy. I'm old. I'm 62. I'm nosy as hell. I know this. I know you guys want to be nosy like me. What's the point me doing a game, showing you a sim game and saying they be lifing, and we can't see what the fuck going on? So we ain't doing rabbit hole. We gonna build. We gonna mess with. And I do not use mod. I do not use CC. Custom content. You guys, I'm showing you the other side outside the store. So see, that's the world. Like I say, as I continue to be doing this legacy, doing this challenge, I challenge anybody else. If you could do a family of 8 Sims, come out to Sim 3, do the game. You guys, at the same time, she's gonna be a celebrity. She's gonna cause when she do a salon, she's gonna be a fucking celebrity. And like I said, also in the month of September, since we're going to start bringing in supernatural in the month of September, I'm going to say towards next month, we got to bring in Showtime. We're not going to move. We're going to stay here at Lucky Palm because, listen, I think it's called Starlight something. Showtime word is too small for myself. I can't do it. I can't do it. That shit's small as hell. But like I said, you guys, now that doesn't mean I may not just create a family and take that family and give you a tour of it. If that's something you want when we get to that Showtime scene, let me know. I can start another family in that world, give you a tour of that world. But we want to use this family. I want to use Lolo, Tim Lolo, to be the celebrity, and she gonna do a listen, just Baby, keep on your notification. So this is the salon. This is in the area where I want my son to live. So this is why I chose. This is the next venue we went to because I'm gonna fuck with this. We're not using this salon. I got a whole baby salon that's amazing. I will be dropping that in the world tomorrow because that salon too it's gotta be. So these are things I gotta finish up off camera when I get off. Hopefully I can do this, you guys. Hopefully I can do this. But I gotta drop down the salon, and then I need to do Miss Josephine. Go ahead and add her to the family and go steal somebody's fucking house. That's my goal. So that when I come on the video tomorrow, you guys can see that. But like I said, this is the salon. I want you to pay close attention. Look how small this salon is. It's a one-level salon. You guys, I believe it's a one-level. I don't. You know what? Yeah, it's a one level. It's not a second level. But look how small it is. Only got one bathroom for the men, one for the girls. It has 2 salon booths. But I ain't gonna lie. People here working though. This is another thing I love about Sim 3. Baby. And also, listen. When I was in university on town, I didn't have any venues that you could go to and they had time periods on it that open a certain time and close a certain time because it was a university. When it's at a university town, everything is accessible and open. But when you're in the world, which is where we at, there are rules. City Hall gonna be open at a certain time. And remember, my city hall, my courthouse is done. I have already did a tour of my courthouse. However, though, when I drop down my salon, if I get on video tomorrow and I'm gonna do my best, she have to literally go purchase it. And this is what I love about Sim 3. Sim 3 moved differently from Sim 4. You don't just do it off camera or you see it. I go to the cash register, tell the buy. No, she got to literally go to fucking City Hall. She got to go buy that shit. It takes time to buy it. So you're going to see that on camera too. And then that way, that's when I would have her go to the salon. So you got to see the salon. I promise you guys, it's big, it's huge. I'm going to try to get it all in one video, but it may have to be in 2 videos. I don't know. Because I just make things so big. Also, I don't want to. I'm gonna start talking about the salon right now because I need to say that when I do that video. But anyway, I got her. Listen, I have her. See the lady with the blue shirt on, walking right there with the black jean, knee pads. She's walking. She walked way to the left with the little cartoon character on her shirt. She's a celebrity. I had my Sam to go fucking introduce herself to her friendly and say, hey. Baby, she tried me. She immediately threw me in the enemy zone. Oh, no, you didn't, ho. But that's okay, baby, because there's a new celebrity on the scene. I am going to get her the cheat code. Now, I'm going to do that tonight, too. I'm going to try to remember. I'm going to make her a celebrity of at least a star 5. But this young lady was real nice, and she's a tattoo. She works here at this salon, and she does tattoo. Now, let me explain this to you. This the thing. If I leave the EA game, store, school, and all this up, it's going to confuse my Sims. So you guys, when I drop down my salon fashion show, this shit is not going to exist anymore. I'm going to have to bulldoze this. So I do apologize. Don't get any feeling. Don't judge me. Judge your mammy. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and sit home. And you guys, pay up close attention as time changes. Look at as the sun is setting down. Look how, baby, I just love my Sim 3. Baby, and tell me you don't like my Toyota. Look at the rims, baby. I love it. Look at my Toyota. It's super cute. Now, we all know, well, you don't know, when I literally get her car, you know what? I usually do her little custom car, and I'm still going to do it. The reason why I'm going to do that, because when I do the custom fixer upper car, first of all, because I paid a lot of money for this shit, okay? But she get to have the little roof thing down. It's a convertible. She get to play music. It's fire. So I am going to have a car customized. But I am going to give one of those Toyotas to one of my teenagers. You already know Tigger knew it's going to ride a motorcycle. Now, in this game, I don't want her riding a motorcycle. We all know she can't ride it, but I'm not going to give her that. I'm only going to give it to Tigger. She's a family, bitch. You're going to have babies. You can't not be on the motorcycle. So like I said, you guys, we're going to have so much fun. I'm going to have, excuse me, I'm going to have a learning center in my game. We're going to have some of everything in here. And we got to get all this stuff done. I got to build a school. Oh, my God, you guys. I got a lot going on, and I got to get all this shit done before September, before we do the zombie situation thing, because I want them to go to school. All that. Ooh, baby, they kissed her. Listen, because baby, at first they were trying to. She's always been a bit. She always been mean to him. But I'm glad I did have them the kids, because baby, they got to have babies in the future. As you can see, I went in too. I'm gonna go in because it's a little bad, baby. We gotta put a bit in. How they go, baby? We're gonna have some woo-hoo. I'm so excited. They're gonna be woo-hoo, and they're gonna woo-hoo everywhere. They're gonna fuck it up. Okay? They're gonna be in restaurants, they're gonna be in bathrooms, they're gonna be everywhere. Get out of here, don't judge me, judge the man. This a whole grown-up channel. This a fucking game, grown-up game. Listen, I think it's 16 and up, but this a grown-up game. And listen, if you don't listen, we gonna have strip club, we gonna have some of everything. It's a game. Put on your imagination. Come join the journey. And like I said, you guys, we are in Lucky Palm. And I am going to change the name, but it's still going to say, I'm going to change it. I may keep the word Palm, but I may say News Palm. Their last name, you guys, is New. N-E-W-Z-Z, baby. That's how we do it. I love double digits. You know that. As you see, I am enlarging the bedroom, because baby, this not gonna get it. And I'm not gonna take my time doing fancy stuff down there, because baby, they're not gonna even stay here. I'm moving their ass tonight off camera. They're not gonna stay here. When I go and snag and steal somebody else's house, because I feel that, you know, I could do a house from scratch, but I feel you guys would be more. I want the video to be entertaining, so I think it would be more entertaining to show you all some of the house I fucking stole. I'm gonna write down who it is. I think it's the line. I don't know who the fuck stay here. In every expansion pack, everywhere that's somebody famous that live here. So who those people are, I'm gonna tell you who they are. I'm gonna kick their ass out and kick them in another house. But I'm gonna show them some grace. I'm gonna put them in another big house. And after I kick them out, I am gonna send them over there, probably Tigger or her, who knows. Send them over there to befriend them, so that you can see them in their new house. I'm gonna give them some grace. But we're gonna steal their house, and we're gonna have fun with it, making the house better, and just doing better decor. It's gonna be so much fun, you guys. And please, 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 if you have any comments, anything you want to see, you guys, come on. I want you to come out of your I just want you to help me. Put things in the comments. Just things you want to see. What type of venue. You guys, I promise you, I can make just about any goddamn thing. Tell me what I can make a strip mall. I can make all this stuff. Just tell me what you want to see. As I do stuff, and if you see something like, oh well, she should have did this, please put it in the comment. I want you guys to enjoy this experience with me. I want to include you. So like I said, you guys, as you can see, I just made a bigger room and put the bed. So like I said, you guys, this is not the house they're gonna stay in. This is I just want you to see the house that the gang gave me when I moved them to Lucky Palm. And like I said, you guys, I believe if you want this expansion pack, Lucky Palm, to live in this world, I believe it's $20. But I believe if you want the golden one, which is the one I got, baby, because it came with the casino, baby, we got the whole fucking casino. They could go gambling. We go, baby, wait till I fuck with that. Y'all better start playing with it. But like I said, you guys, I believe the golden Lucky Palm pack was like 30 or 40. You can purchase this through the store, thesim3.com. You can purchase this. Like I said, you guys, you spend real money, go buy Sim points, and go purchase it, baby. Let's play. Let's enjoy this. But like I said, you guys, as you can see, they didn't even have a table and a chair. So I had to give them a table, a chair, and I believe I'm going to have her make some macaroni and cheese. We got her to get Miss Josephine, because we can't be doing all this damn cooking. I don't know if I'm going to call her Miss Josephine, or if I'm going to call her Nana. I think I'm going to keep Miss Josephine. I like calling her Miss Josephine. And no, Miss Josephine is not going to have no fucking man. But if I get my butler to work, she going to date and mess around with the damn butler. Baby, we're going to have the drama here. We're going to have a good time. So like I said, you guys, make sure if you have not, subscribe to the channel and share the video. Give the video a like. Put on your notification and keep it on, you guys, because I'm going to be dropping videos after videos after videos. Oh, we're going to have a good time. And I also do the tea too. But I'm going to have tea either to entertain your ass, or we going to do Sim, baby. Let me tell you something. See you on the next video.